Get ready to embark on a virtual journey as we unveil the top 10 places to visit in Argentina in 2024. From vibrant cities to breathtaking natural wonders, this South American gem has it all. Bright, daring, and brilliant, Argentina entices with its energetic cities, passionate culture, and vast selection of natural wonders. The home of the tango, there is more to Argentina than first meets the eye. Along the paved European-style streets of bustling Buenos Aires, a captivating cosmopolitan creativity oozes from the numerous cafes and street-side hangouts. 1. Ibero Wetlands. The Ibero Wetlands is a protected natural reserve boasting marshy swamps, moss-covered bogs, and shallow lagoons. It also happens to be one of the largest wetlands on the planet, only surpassed in size by the Pantanal in Brazil. The wetlands are located in the northeastern province of Corrientes, roughly 400 miles from the capital city of Buenos Aires. Due to its remote location, the Ibero Wetlands have remained virtually untouched by mass tourism, giving visitors the chance to see nature at its most stunning. The wetlands are the place to go in Argentina to see an abundance of exotic wildlife. Alligators, giant otters, capybaras, monkeys, and anacondas can be found lurking throughout the wetlands. The wetlands are also home to over 350 different species of birds. It's common to see herons, eagles, magpies, and even the giant ostrich-like great rheas. 2. Cordoba. Surrounded by 3 mountain ranges and set along the banks of the Primero River, Cordoba boasts a beautiful collection of old colonial architecture juxtaposed by much more modern buildings. Its 17th century Jesuit churches are a must-visit. Because Cordoba is home to more than 200,000 students, there is also a surprisingly good nightlife scene and a social calendar jam-packed with cuarteto music and rally car racing. One of the best ways to soak up the spirit of Cordoba is by deep diving into its culture. The city is home to a collection of theaters, cultural complexes, and art bars, so you can pick the experience that suits you. 3. Puerto Madryn. Located on the shores of Golfo Nuevo, the city of Puerto Madryn is best known as the gateway to Peninsula Valles. It is also a popular place to visit in summer because of its beautiful beaches, although the water can be very cold. With the explosion of tourism in recent years, Madryn has undergone rapid growth, and the town's small permanent population swells exponentially during the summer months. Whale watching tours are also popular as the southern right whale uses the waters of Golfo Nuevo for breeding and giving birth. From July to September, the whales are so close they can be viewed from the mainland. Jutting out into the South Atlantic, the mushroom-shaped Peninsula Valles is connected to the mainland by a thin strip of land. The peninsula is a breeding ground for a variety of fascinating marine mammals, such as seals, penguins, orcas, and sea lions. The headland is a superb spot for bird watchers as there are over 180 species of birds recorded here. Bring your binoculars and keep an eye out for the migratory snowy sheathbill, Patagonian canistero, rusty-backed mongita, and much more. 4. Bariloche. San Carlos de Bariloche, also known simply as Bariloche, can be found nestled on the slopes of Cerro Alto in Argentina's enchanting Lake District. Overlooking the magnificent Royal Blue Lake and avocado mountain slopes of the Parque Nacional Nahuel Huapi, the views from Bariloche are simply sensational. With prime real estate along the shores of the lake, the town has its own beach, but it's small and certainly not the major drawcard. Instead, Bariloche is one of the country's most popular sporting destinations. Tourists descend on this lakeside town to enjoy its skiing, trekking, rock climbing, and water sporting opportunities. During the winter, the town has the feel of a Swiss ski resort, with plenty to tempt avid skiers and snowboarders. Home to Cerro Catedral Ski Resort, San Carlos de Bariloche is a winter wonderland, with Argentinian chocolate boutiques and breweries to lure you out of the cold. 5. Ushuaia. Serving as a popular base for Antarctica cruises, Ushuaia is the largest city in Argentina's Tierra del Fuego province. Tucked within the Beagle Strait, it's one of the most southerly located cities in the world, something that's earned it its nickname as the End of the World. Despite its out-of-the-way location, Ushuaia is now a popular resort town, and you'd never guess the city's once dreary history with a glance at its modern-day casinos and upmarket hotels. Dig a little deeper though, and you'll discover the city was once served as an exile prison and an Argentinian naval base. Today, the city's main tourist attractions are split from east to west. The End of the World Train and Tierra del Fuego National Park can be found to the west, while Fagnana Lake and plenty of scenic hiking trails can be found to the east. A visit to the Beagle Channel offers views of sea lions and penguins. There's plenty to discover closer to the city center too. Highlights include the chance to explore the Maritime and Old Prison Museum with its eerie prison cells, and a hike to the blissfully snow-capped Marshall Glacier for a bird's eye view over the city. 6. Mendoza. Located in Latin America's largest wine-producing region, Mendoza is a popular tourist destination not only for its wine, but also for its proximity to Aconcagua, the highest mountain in the Americas. Furthermore, Mendoza offers access to beautiful scenery and outdoor adventures such as hiking, horse riding, river rafting, and more. At the heart of Mendoza is its main square, Independence Plaza, which is surrounded by restaurants, shops, and beautiful buildings that are illuminated at night. What makes Mendoza such a great spot for winemaking is unusual. Despite being a vastly arid desert region, Mendoza has an interesting irrigation system that keeps the region well watered. You'll find these natural waterways on either side of the road, with bridges for pedestrians and cars. 7. El Chaltén. El Chaltén is a delightful frontier town that was initially formed as an outpost in the late 70s in the Patagonian region of southern Argentina. Small it may be, but Mount Fitzroy and Cerro Torres, two of Patagonia's most extraordinary peaks, have put this scenic little village on the map for hiking, mountain biking, and trekking adventures. In the summer months, you can expect to find the town heaving with tourists. Popular hikes include the relatively easy trek to the isolated Lago del Desierto, the sunrise spot at Laguna Capri, and the longer, more challenging hike to Laguna de los Tres or Laguna Tor. After a day on the trails, the village's La Cerveceria local brewery is the go-to hotspot in town for a post-hike thirst quencher. 8. Los Glaciers. The gorgeous Los Glaciers or Glaciers National Park is Argentina's second largest park and one of the largest and most easy to get to ice fields on the planet. Numerous boardwalks and boat rides allow visitors to view these spectacular displays up close in addition to floating icebergs of remarkable colors and shapes. The repeated advancing and retreating cycle of the glaciers presents a never-ending show of cracking ice and thunderous booms as giant blocks break away and crash into the lakes with enormous splashes. While the glaciers are located in the southern section of the park, the northern section features majestic mountains such as Mount Fitzroy, offering hiking and mountain climbing. 9. Buenos Aires. Pulsating with vitality and seductive charm from colorful European architecture to animated neighborhoods, sensational shopping, and sizzling nightlife, it is no wonder that Buenos Aires gave birth to the captivating tango dance. Located off the southeastern coast of South America, Buenos Aires is the capital city of Argentina and one of Latin America's largest cities. 10. Iguazu Falls. The thundering Iguazu Falls, meaning big water, is one of the largest and most powerful waterfalls in the world. Straddling the border between Brazil and Argentina, these massive waterfalls are made up of hundreds of individual cascades. Interestingly, the tallest waterfall, known as Devil's Throat, is almost double the height of Niagara Falls. The falls in and of themselves are a breathtaking spectacle, but their beauty is all the more enhanced by the surrounding lush forest teeming in exotic wildlife. Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this virtual expedition, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more travel inspiration, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a new adventure. Thanks for watching.